Hey guys, how you doing? It's Henry at Mowers and Blowers. Welcome to another episode. Today's episode is sort of a blog. Why? Because this winter I haven't sold a whole lot of things. Maybe a couple of snow blowers, and as you saw recently, my snowmobile finally went away. What a relief. If I didn't sell it sometime during the spring, this coming spring, I was planning on maybe ripping that engine out and putting another engine in it that had an electric start. Because the main purpose of me wanting to get rid of it was because I'm 56. Pulling that pull starter thing was kicking my ass. And it didn't start easily, you know what I mean? You really had to have some power to pull that thing, you know what I mean? So I finally did sell it to the guy, and he actually sent me some of these videos that he made right after he got it running again. And all it took was a new pull rope, because apparently it pulled so hard that the rope broke, so you had to replace the pull rope on the starter. He changed a few fuel lines, and then he got it going because he's a long time enthusiast of snowmobiles, so he knew what he was doing, whereas there was a bigger learning curve for me. While I did get it running a few times and rode it around the block a few times, it was fun and everything, but it wasn't really something that is for me, you know what I mean? Especially here in Long Island, where it hardly ever snows. So getting back to the point of it not snowing, so far we've had 3 snowstorms, 2 inches, 4 inches, and 2 inches. So that's it. That's all we've had. Two inches. Ooh, decent. 4 inches. So that so far is better than the last time, which we only got like 2.5, 3 inches in some parts. We've had our 3rd snowstorm today. It was only a couple of inches. So right now, the first snowstorm was 2.5, 3 inches. Second snowstorm was 4 inches. And then last night it was 2 inches. So all that piled up, it makes it look like it's a lot, but it's really still bumpus. 4 days ago, there was a prediction that we were gonna get over 2 feet of snow. 27 inches was projected long term, but they weren't sure of the track. Like 2 systems had to come together perfectly for it to happen. And if one of those systems went lower and the other one went higher, they weren't going to collide, therefore no snow. So that day that it was supposed to come is today. As you can see, we're not getting 2 feet of snow. As a matter of fact, it's 43 degrees today. So being a meteorologist will be in my next life, because apparently you can be wrong 100% of the time and still not get fired. I mean, unless you probably work for the federal government and you're a DEI hire, which I probably would be, being that I'm not white. Anyway, like I said, it's been a slow winter. There's nothing to pick. There's nothing to sell. I'm not selling anything really. And I'm definitely not picking anything. There's nothing out there, even though I go through Facebook Marketplace and all that stuff every day for hours looking for stuff to pick. It's nothing free. Nobody's really throwing shit out. Usually people throw out snow blowers in the wintertime because when they try to start it, it doesn't work because they didn't winterize it. So carburetor's all gummed up and you can't start it anymore, right? So they throw it out. Well, this year there's no reason to whip out your snow blower because it hasn't snowed. So it's a trickle-down effect, you know what I mean? A subscriber on my channel noticed my video of me fixing that Toro Recycler lawnmower where the braille control cable was being replaced. The Z-bend was broken off, so I tried to weld it. Well, he actually sent me these things. They're Z-bend extenders. See that? It's a Z-bend, and you just stick the wire into this hole and tighten, and there's your Z-bend extension. So he bought me a whole set of these things. So thanks to Jim, I think that's his name. Thank you very much. You know who you are. Thank you for sending me this thing. It'll come in handy for my next project. In the meantime, my buddy Jay, that's right, Jay from Harold and Kumar, is coming over with my old buddy Ahmed. We all used to work at the police department together. I haven't seen them in 20 years. So I just went inside for a minute and I looked at my phone and I went through Facebook Marketplace and I saw this picture near here, like 5 minutes, of this guy throwing away a bunch of stuff. And I see an Echo PB250.
At the light, turn left onto Little Plains Road, then keep right onto Godfrey Lane.
Held leaf blowers. So it was only 5 minutes away. It is a Sunday. And I looked at the map, and the guy lives in one of those cul-de-sac type areas where it's like one entry into this neighborhood and one entry out of that neighborhood. So it's not like a really busy area. Those places tend to have less traffic from the exterior of that neighborhood. So on a Sunday, unless you're driving around that same neighborhood, unless you want to fix a broken
at the next stop sign, turn right.
They're probably not going to take it. So I figured it was listed like an hour ago. 5 minutes, I'll go drive there and see if it's there. And then I could fiddle with it, you know, because I have 0 things to fix in my house. I might have like an old Tecumseh horizontal engine that I got from Nick Iardi maybe 2 years ago. It's been sitting in my shed. It's the only thing left that I haven't fixed. I was going to wait until...
At the stop sign, turn right onto Timber Ridge Drive.
Because right now it's still pretty cold. And you have absolutely no motivation to come out and fix it. So I'm like down the street here. Let's see if we find it. All right, I'm less than half a mile away. As you can see, it is Sunday. There's not a soul out. I mean, it's not that cold. It's like 45. But as you can see, it's very quiet. No cars, no people. So might be a good day to go picking. There's been slim pickings lately. Haven't seen anything for free. Hardly anything. Again, it's been slow. No snow, hardly any. And people that have to whip out their snow blowers, well, look at these houses over here. People haven't thought about bringing out their snow blowers because the amount of snow we've been getting, you just push away with like a shovel.
At the next stop sign, turn right.
Turn right. Yeah, so this is like 5-6 minutes away from my house. It's in like a community. Did you say to turn right? No. I'm just gonna take you guys with me. I'm not gonna cut anything. We're just going for a
At the stop sign, turn right onto Little Plains Road.
We're going for a nice drive today in Huntington, Long Island. Now, dead ends. See, that's a dead end up front. That's the best place to get stuff because the only people that live in that area are the people in that area. So unless you are a guy that likes to fix small equipment, small engine equipment, you're not going to pick it up.
In half a mile, keep right onto Godfrey Lane.
Half a mile. All right. I'll pick it up when I get there. Okay, I'm close. I've lived in this neighborhood for 25
At the
years.
stop sign, turn right onto Bunker Hill Drive.
I've never been here before. So the listing just says Bunker Hill Drive. That's it. And we're there. Bunker Hill Drive. No idea.
In a quarter mile, arrive at your destination.
We're just going to drive along Bunker Hill Drive. I imagine it's not very long. If you see crap outside, that's where it should be. It should be like a snowboard, an electric trimmer, and the orange Echo PB251. Or 250LN or ES250. It's one of those.
Arrive at your destination. Arrived.
Maybe somebody took it because I don't see nothing. All right, now we're at a that's even better if it is a dead end, because nobody's going to come through here. Ooh, anything? There it is. Boom. I knew I would get it. It's a dead end. It's a dead end and in a very secluded area. Nobody's gonna take it. Look, it has a little cart too. Should I take the cart? Should I take the snowboard? My son snowboards. That's interesting. Should I take the cart though? Cart's kind of interesting. This wire, I could use the wire. I definitely don't want the electric. Oh hell, maybe I will take it, because some nut will buy it, maybe. Actually, I could use this to fix my my shed. What is up, fellers? It has been colder than, well, you can imagine what I'm saying. Anyway, I was looking in my camera and I noticed that where's the shed? Son of a gun, oh my God. What the heck? This can't just be it. Where's the other half of it? These sheds, they just don't last, man. We've been having tremendous wind lately. Damn it. I gotta try to fix this. You know what? I think I might take the whole thing. Yeah, I could use the cart. I could use this. I could use that for sure to fix my shed. I'll see if anybody wants that. I mean, you know, why not? I'm taking most of your stuff. Hey, does that electric trimmer actually work? I got you. I'll take it anyway. Thanks, bro. I could use an extra extension cord for sure. This I could definitely use to fix my shed, because I was thinking, where am I going to get metal piping so I can connect two broken ones? That's like the same diameter I'm looking for. Look at that. It's complete. I was thinking it wasn't complete, but looks like he was messing with it. On the listing it says, I'm done trying to fix it. It even has the cover and everything. And this is PB250LN. Just like I said, it's one of those. So this cart has an extension cord in it. I think it's because you could plug stuff into the cart as an extension. That is so cool. Look, there's a cord, and look. You plug in the cord to electricity, right? And then you have extension, 3 outlets so you can plug in stuff. That's cool. I've never seen that. Has all 4 wheels. Should I take the snowblower? I mean, should I take the snowboard? I'm here. Decoy snowboards. Leave it in the comments, guys. You guys heard of decoy snowboards? I've never snowboarded, but my son does. I have no idea. I'm here. I'll take it. Why do I take it even though I don't need it? Some things I need. But if I don't need some of the stuff, some nut does need it. The shovel, I don't think I'm gonna need a shovel. Wood trim. Should I take this metal bar here? That's for a jack, you know? You put the jack in there and you turn. Do I need it? I know I'm gonna regret it if I don't take it. Nah, I don't want it. Cool. That's it. All right. I'm glad I got it though. I just came for that. This other stuff is bonus. I know. I shouldn't be picking up more garbage. Accumulate so much stuff in my garage. But I can't help it. I know some of this stuff is worth something. So if it's worth more than $1, I'll do it. Again, I don't know anything about snowboards, but could I get $20 for it? I already went there to get the leaf blower. It's right there. I'll just bring it home. If I get $20 out of it, it's $20. This rolling cart table. All the wheels work, has a brake on it too. You plug this cord in, you get electricity out of there. Be perfect for working on stuff outdoors. You've got a bench here or, you know, a seat, the baby chair. And I could work on my PB250LN. Same thing as a PB251 or an ES250. Same thing, just different years. So the guy in the listing said he tried to get it going. He had enough. That's it. Throw it away. Oh, it feels good. A lot of sawdust. Hey, I'll work on this in my next project. Hey, it's something to work on. I don't have anything to work on. Extension cord. There's more to it than that. I don't know what it is, but oh, you know what this is? I think this is circuit board, circuit thing. Yes, that's what it is. I need this. We all need this. I've got like one extension cord with like 5 extensions. So I've got like 20 things sticking out of one outlet. I'm gonna have 40 things sticking out of an outlet. This, like I said, I got a thing I gotta use for this. That'll work. This is perfect because I didn't know where I was gonna get something like that. It's perfect. This we'll figure out if it works. Craftsman, Bushwhacker, 16. That's an oldie, but it looks like it's in great shape. Don't worry, we're gonna see if all this stuff works. All right, I'm taking bets on what works and what doesn't. What do you think in here doesn't work? Okay, so I plugged the cart into this. Let's plug something in here, see if it works. Baby chair. I got my grinder, see? Let's plug this baby in here. Just kidding. All right, what do you guys say? 5-to-1 odds. Leave it in the comments now. Does this work? Does this cart with the electric thing work? Ready? So all 3 of these outlets work. Let's see this thing. So you plug this thing into power. kidding. All right, let's just see. There shouldn't be anything wrong with this. 3-to-1 odds. Does this work? Leave in the comments. Gotta turn it on. Protected. This is a double. We're just gonna assume it all works. Nice, that's useful. That's really useful. All right, 10-to-1 odds. Does this old bushwhacker work? Sure does. Works well, too. Scores! Oh, I took 10 minutes out of my time, out of my day, and picked up all working shit. Awesome. No matter what, I'm going to have more money at the end of selling all this than I did if I didn't pick it up. And that's what I am. I'm a flipper. I'm a garbage picker, whatever you want to call it. But I'm getting shit for free. Free! Free! For free! For free! That's right, free. And however long it takes for me to get a buck or two out of these things, whatever. Just pile them in my garage. Eventually I'll sell them to some nut. And that's money you find on the street. These are my two buddies, came to visit me. This is Ahmed, he's bringing me a RevMax 8550? 8001. 8001. Anyway, look at this. DEI. Anyway, go ahead, Ahmed. He says that this smokes a lot. It runs and everything, it just smokes a lot. And I said, well, 2 strokes? They smoke. So that was his only issue of bringing it to me, was that he says it smokes too much. But it starts, runs, everything. You guys tell me if you think this smokes a lot. Is that normal? That if you throttle up, it stalls?
No.
That's not normal? There's nothing wrong with this. It's normal when it smokes in the because it's on choke, you know what I mean? And it's 2-stroke, so it's going to burn oil and gas. It's completely normal. Even now, after revving it, it's on idle, it's still smoking. Mine smokes more than yours. So what do you guys think? It's completely normal. It's gonna smoke a little on startup, on choke. That's with any machine, right? Lawnmowers, lawn tractors. When you put it on choke, that first puff, it's gonna smoke a little. Then when you move it from choke to run, it'll lean out and there's no smoke. As a matter of fact, it smoked a little bit on startup here, not excessive. And then once you throttle up, there's no smoke at all. There's nothing wrong with this. Take it back.
Remember, you had no instructions.
Here's my boy Ahmed's
No, they feel like look for me.
6 hour. What's the model number of this?
365.
This is the 365?
Yeah, with the sides.
Oh, it is a 365. But I thought the 365s were much bigger.
No, it's
Huh.
the same one. Look.
Jay, you have the
I
same?
have a whole grip. Mine's a little bit though.
I could have sworn yours
You have
was
any grip like this or no?
Yeah, this is a whole grip though.
Cool.
My brother put it on for me.
nice.
Please don't do
Oh, how am I going to cover the plate?
that. I told him when he does his videos, I always told him to obscure me placement.
I'll give you a flashlight. Anyway, I was hanging out with my boys. I haven't seen Ahmed here for like 30 years, honestly. You guys know Jay. He always likes to be incognito with her. Anyway, not a whole lot going on, but here are some videos that I got from the new owner of my snowmobile. He got it ripping in like 2 days, you know what I mean? So I was kind of jealous that he didn't take too much to get it going. But again, even if I did get it going easily, and I could just pull it once, and it starts and it rips, where am I going to ride it? I got no snow on the ground. So you know what? I went to a better place. I'm not going to mess with any more snowmobiles. Unless, of course, I got it for free. That's right, free. And it was great to see my boys over here. Sorry I don't have a lot more other repairing content because literally, I don't have anything to fix. Nothing. Because it's been so dead and dry. No sales, no picking, nothing this winter. You know what I mean? So I guess I call it a little bit of a vacation for myself. Just sit at home and watch Netflix all day. A lot of good shows on Netflix, by the way. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed today's blog type video. Remember to like, share, and subscribe so you can get more videos like this. We'll see you guys next time on Mowers and Blowers.
I don't know where I'm going. Follow the snowmobile track. Yes, dude. Don't go off the trail on this thing. You're gonna need help. Step up, save me. Woohoo! Get it, bud.
I'm Andy from Jericho. See you guys next time on Mowers and Blowers.